And with us now is Donna Rice Hughes, President and CEO of Enough is Enough. Donna, thanks for joining us. We heard just now about Australia's ban on social media for kids under 16. It is a world first. Other countries watching to see how it plays out, perhaps. What do you make of it?
Well, I think it's a great idea. Quite honestly, it's overdue. This is a stick approach that big tech needed to do the right thing. Now in the U.S., for instance, they're going to be losing millions of dollars just in ad revenue and the amount of money that they make through data collection. And I have to agree with the kids on this one point. They say, we haven't done anything wrong. That's right. They haven't done anything wrong. Big tech has had the opportunity in these social media companies ever since the advent of MySpace and Instagram and Mark Zuckerberg. Those social media platforms were designed for college-age kids and older. And yet, when these companies saw that they could make money off younger kids, they went down to 13. But they never bothered to implement the age verification technologies that they have access to. And even now in Australia, with this ban going into effect tomorrow, is that you already see that they're starting to shut down these accounts. Snap is ready to basically kick off about, millions of kids under the age of 16. So they've got the technology, but they haven't done it. And so now they have to. So yes, the world is watching, and hopefully this will be the incentive that these companies need to actually do the right thing without the government having to step in and take such dramatic action.
How do you think these kids are going to benefit?
Well, they'll benefit with their mental health. You even heard them saying, gosh, maybe I don't need to chat today. I mean, screen time addiction is at an all-time high. Mental health issues have skyrocketed. Sexual predators, traffickers, sextortionists, and pornographers have been using these platforms to groom kids, to draw them into the world. We know the algorithms are very highly addictive, and that is intentional by big tech. So I believe that they'll be safer. And I think I'm actually quite honestly confident that we're going to see a healthier generation of Aussie kids. They're going to have some detox time, as they're going to be dealing with some withdrawal initially. But, we're encouraging parents, even here in the United States, reduce screen time, delay tech as late as you can, delay those smartphones, delay anything that's internet enabled. It's not the tech itself, but once it gets connected to the internet, then it can become very problematic for youth.
So obviously this is a government regulation. You just mentioned parents. What kind of advice or what would you ask of parents when it comes to not just social media, with other things, gaming, watching YouTube, AI chatbots? We had you on discussing similar things recently. What role do the parents have to play here?
The parents have always shouldered the burden. I've been doing this since 1994 because government hasn't done what it can do, and big tech has definitely failed parents and kids. So parents still need to be the first line of defense. Can limit screen time, use the tools that are available to you, get the parental controls turned on, limit that screen time, and have your kids spend more time offline. And here's something that I hope the Australian government will do. They're still allowing gaming platforms like Discord and Roblox. Those are very problematic platforms. And AI chatbots here in the United States, groups like Enough is Enough, we put out warnings saying AI just simply is not safe for kids under the age of 18. None of these children's brains are fully developed. They are not prepared to be able to navigate a world where you've got criminals and big tech, multi-billion-dollar companies using them for their own gain. It's not fair to the kids, and hopefully big tech will stand up and take notice. And in the United States, we're very hopeful that the Senate will be able to pass COSA, the Senate version, and not the watered down big tech version or the K Street version of COSA that's in the House. So, that is a whole lot better for big tech than America taking the same, doing the same thing that Australia's done.
Do you think that parents are aware enough of the problems you've just outlined, and do they have the willpower to actually take action on it when you have kids throwing tantrums and demanding their phones and, my friends have phones, et cetera, et cetera?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's tough to be a cyber parent. And at Enough is Enough, we put out tools and free information and guides. We're doing a whole curriculum with the Department of Justice right now. It's our second one. And to teach parents how to navigate this online world with their kids. And it's really important that you start very young. And if to every parent listening, if you start giving your kid an internet-enabled device, even your smartphone and YouTube at 2 and 3 and 4 years old, then you're already starting that reliance at a very young age on technology. And we would say delay tech as much as you can, and use our naughty and nice list at Enough is Enough as far as toys go. No to AI enabled toys. No to smartphones unless your kids are teenagers, and start thinking, creative play, balls, sports, and that kind of thing to get your kids drawn away from the lure of big tech and these technology platforms.
It's tough to be a cyber parent. Donna Rice Hughes at Enough is Enough. Thank you as always, Donna.
Thank you.